Hey guys, we are about to start Explorer projects in here. And I know that you were at home today, but I didn't think that should stop you from getting to choose which project option you would like to do. Actually, you're going to be giving input to me on what you'd like to do. I'll probably have the final say on what you're going to do just based on what I know about you and our time frame and that you're spending half your time at home. But I would like you to tell me what you would be interested in doing. So you have three project options. They're all about the explorers. And I'm going to show you, let's see, I'll show you the book first. So if you look at my computer screen, the book, let me see if I can open it. Oh, I know what I need to do. Sorry. Okay. The book is actually printed out. I have it here at school, so you would have to pick it up tomorrow when you come in. If you don't have a printer at home and you're not coming to school tomorrow, you can't pick this option. But this is what, let's see, where is it? Here it is. Okay. So we should be able to scroll down. Maybe here. Okay. So this is, look at my computer screen. This is what the book looks like. It has certain explorers, and you will fill out you'll fill out who they explored for, when, what their major accomplishment was. You'll color the entire thing like a pretty elaborate art project. You should be a very good colorer if you're doing this and have very nice handwriting because this is not typed. You'll trace the route. You'll go through and do all these explorers. There are 8 of them. Oops. Sorry. There are 8 of them. And then at the end, there's a map, and you'll take those 8 and you'll draw the explorer's route on the world map where they went in a color-coded way. So, for instance, if you make Da Gama red, you'll draw his route in red all the way to India. Okay? There is a rubric that goes with this project. It is linked on today's date on Canvas right next to the project options. So you can check out on the rubric, click on that, and see what's going to be expected of you. All of the project options are worth 40 points. Okay? And then another project choice on my screen, I'll do that one next. Another project option is Google Slides. If you take a look at my computer screen, I think I have to use this. Okay. So you will be making Google Slides. You're going to pick any 8 explorers we have studied so far, and you'll make 2 slides for each one. And the guidelines and the rubric up here tell you exactly what needs to be on the slides. His name needs to be large at the top of each page that's about him. There needs to be a picture of him. You need to say which country paid for his voyage, what the motive or the goal was, the motivation or the goal of the voyage was, where he sailed to, and what did he accomplish. It can be good or bad. And so you'll notice what the basic expectations are too. Extremely organized. You should show evidence of planning. There shouldn't be any spelling mistakes at all. And lots of color. The font that you use should be at least 24-point font, and it should be easy to read. So if you're doing Balboa, these are 2 that I made for Balboa. If you look at my computer, you would say who he sailed for, and I added a picture of the Spanish flag. There's a picture of Balboa. He had 3 goals: to find gold, to spread the Catholic religion for Spain, and to claim land for Spain. His second screen shows his route. It's right here. But notice I describe the route too. So the route is here, and he sailed from Spain to Hispaniola. Then he sailed to Panama in Central America. So not only do you have a picture of the route, you also need to write where he went. Okay? And then I wrote out his accomplishments. Balboa was the first European to see the Pacific Ocean and claim it for Spain. He also made the first successful Spanish settlement in Panama. So those would be Balboa slides. You would do 8 explorers, okay? You're going to have 1 week to finish this project. And you'll have some class time, but remember, you're only here 2 days a week. You'll have one entire class time and two halves. So you're going to be doing almost all of the work at home. I do not want you to get any parents' help with this project. They've already been to fifth grade. If you wanted to ask them to help you check your spelling, not touch the keyboard, but check your spelling, that would be fine, but nothing else. I've been doing this for 29 years. I know when a parent helps, and I really don't want them to. Okay? Thank you for that. You're in fifth grade. You got this. Okay. And then the third option, if you look at my computer screen, is a map. And what you'll do is take a paper grocery bag. So you're going to need a paper grocery bag. If you don't think your parents will be going to the store or will be able to pick up one of those brown grocery bags, then don't pick this project. But this is a grocery bag. Okay? All right, so you'll need a brown grocery bag. You're going to cut out the bottom of it and cut the side and lay it out flat like a big brown piece of paper. And you'll pick 8 explorers. All 3 project options have 8 explorers. And here, let's scroll down. You will, it says everything you need right there. You need to have a title. You need to outline 6 continents, not Antarctica. Nobody went to Antarctica in the 15th and 16th centuries, okay? Or the 17th. So 6 continents, 5 oceans, all of the routes, and same. I have your watercolors here at school, so you can use watercolors. You could use colored pencils. There is a rubric attached to this, so you know exactly what's expected of you right here. The size has to be a specific size. There needs to be a title. There needs to be a legend or a key. And 6 continents, 5 oceans, all of those things need to be laid out. Countries that are important to the voyages, like you would want Spain, France, England, those included. And so you need to be pretty artistic for this and be ready to do really, really careful work. Okay? And I have some examples here to show you, but they're not exactly what your project is going to be, but you might get the idea. Like this. This person watercolored their whole thing in blue. They have a compass rose, a beautiful legend, North and South Americas. They have sea creatures. This is just the route of Christopher Columbus. You're going to be including the routes of 8 explorers. But notice how they put Portugal and Spain and France and Africa. Those were all really important countries. Here's another one. This one's been laminated, so it might be a little more difficult to see. Jacques Cartier, the French explorer. Notice this is just a grocery bag. It's a grocery bag that they unfolded and then I laminated a long time ago. Has a lot of really great details in it. And then here are some others. Notice somebody got their parents' help and they burned the edges so they look old. You can never, ever, ever do that on your own, but that's a cool effect to have. This one even has some beautiful artwork here and even some holes in it to make it look really old. Look at that legend. Wow. Beautiful legend. See the date and the detail. That's the kind of detail I'm looking for. Here's another one. They put tracing paper here. You will be able to draw your continents and oceans here at school on the Promethean board. We can tape your bag up to the Promethean and project the outline of the world and trace it here. So you don't have to worry about drawing that. But there is a lot to do. So you have 3 choices: Google Slides, the map, and the book. So for today, just be thinking about which one you'd like to do, and let's talk about it tomorrow at school. And if you aren't going to be at school tomorrow, send me a Canvas message. Tell me what you think you'd like to do for your project, and we'll talk about it. Okay? Your projects will be due to 1 week. They're due next Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday if you're gold, Thursday if you're green. Okay? And this grade for this project will go in quarter 2 because the end of the quarter will be next Friday, or sorry, next Thursday, and we'll just be presenting the projects next Thursday. So I won't have time to enter the grade for quarter 1. So this will be your first grade of quarter 2. Okay? Just be thinking about it, and I will talk to you tomorrow about what you might like to do. Thanks, guys.